name is Mark Rauschenberg, and I have the honor of serving as the Associate Vice President and Chief Information Officer for the health system here at UT Southwestern Medical Center in Dallas. With me today is Dr. Dwayne Willett, who's our Chief Medical Informatics Officer, who's also Professor of Internal Medicine and Cardiology at UT Southwestern. Before we officially start, I'd just like to say thank you to the HIMSS organization for allowing UT Southwestern to participate in the Davies Award process, and we are very honored to have been selected for this great honor in 2017. The first thing I want to touch point on is a little bit about the history of our organization, not only where we are today, but also where we came from that brought us to this point. The story of UT Southwestern Medical Center is one of commitment to excellence, dedication to discovery, and service to the community. It's also a story of phenomenal growth fueled by exceptional people with an extraordinary vision to establish an academic medical center second to none. Since its formation in 1943, Southwestern Medical School has grown from a small wartime medical college into UT Southwestern Medical Center, a multifaceted academic institution nationally recognized for its excellence in educating physicians, biomedical scientists, and healthcare personnel. Some other key dates that you'll see on the slide in our history is becoming part of the University of Texas system in 1954, the creation of Zell Lipsche University Hospital in 1989, and the opening of our latest inpatient facility, the William P. Clemens Jr. University Hospital in 2014. Through our proud history, the UT Southwestern faculty has included 6 Nobel laureates, 4 of whom are active faculty members, 22 members of the prestigious National Academy of Sciences, and 18 members of the National Academy of Medicine. UT Southwestern is located in the heart of Dallas, just a short drive northwest of downtown. Since the late 1960s, the university has grown to include 12.2 million square feet of space with another 478,000 square feet under construction. Affiliated hospitals adjacent to our campus include Children's Medical Center of Dallas and Parkland Hospital. The UTSW faculty also serve on the medical staff at each of these prestigious institutions. UT Southwestern's faculty and residents annually provide care to more than 100,000 hospitalized patients and oversee nearly 2.2 million outpatient visits. Our faculty size is approximately 2,400, which provides services in over 60 specialties. I'd like now to shift a bit more to our IT history within the health system. The HSIR department is a primary IT group providing and supporting the clinical and revenue cycle applications and tools to the entire health system. We consist of approximately 220 FTEs whose primary responsibilities are application design, build, implementation, and the ongoing support for our clinical users and patients. Our IT journey started in 1984 with the acquisition of IDX for our ambulatory environment. As seen on the slide, one point that we feel makes our EHR journey somewhat unique is that in the beginning, our primary focus was on the ambulatory side, not the inpatient. An early milestone of this was the implementation of the Epic Care ambulatory module in 2002, and at the same time, we also began our development of our clinical data warehouse in 2003. As you can see, we have invested heavily in the Epic platform for the past 15 years and are still in the process of implementing some of its key components, such as laboratory and cardiology offerings. During this past year, we've also gone live with our first private HIE, connecting our campus with our ACO affiliates throughout the Dallas-Fort Worth community. The next few slides reference some of our internal infrastructure that is used to support our health system IT enterprise. As you can see here, we rely heavily on a VM environment and our use of our Cloverleaf interface engine. With our clinical data warehouse, Microsoft is heavily leveraged to help analyze the data from over 240 applications that we support. And lastly, we all realize how important the security component is to any IT environment, and UT Southwestern takes our responsibility in this area very seriously. Now I'd like to turn it over to Dr. Willett, our CMIO.
Thank you, Mark. As we look at our solution framework that we've developed here at UT Southwestern, we're focused on the 3 main missions of the university. which, like other academic medical centers, includes educating the next generation of clinicians, clinical care, and clinical research and basic research. To support those three missions, we have several platforms. The foundational platform on the health system side is our patient electronic health record, which we have from Epic and covers both the ambulatory and the hospital environment. In addition to that, for development, we use an agile methodology using Rally software from Computer Associates. Our ongoing monitoring is done using an automated testing framework, open source from Fitness. And our analytics, as Mr. Rossover has mentioned, is a data warehouse from Microsoft, as well as the I2B2 environment. In the three cases that we discuss as part of our Davies Award, we will be discussing the development, monitoring, and analytics applications in each of those three cases. And again, we appreciate very much the Nicholas Davies Award and the use of health information technology to improve patient outcomes and value. The approach that we are planning to present in our series of cases involves essentially a large-scale plan, do, study, act cycle at the health system level. To support planning, we make heavy use of collaborative modeling, as you will see in our first case, as well as agile methodology, also will be presented in the first case. Data-driven decision-making will be covered in our third case with our data warehouse, and the use of automated error identification and monitoring will be covered in our second case. Put together, these allow a cycle that allows us, we hope, to evolve towards a learning health system that we aspire to. If there's any questions, please feel free to contact us at the email address as shown, and we appreciate your interest in our award. Thank you.